All right, man, we good. All right, man, here with my man J.R. Reynolds, Steve Reynolds, the man, the myth, the legend. Want to do a follow up from our podcast together. And my brother, man, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Beautiful day outside. Whenever
Yeah,
it's beautiful weather, just make you feel so much better. Good energy. Feel great.
yeah.
Feel great.
So, man, one of the beauties of doing this podcast is the myriad of people, man, that I'm able to interview, the different backgrounds and everything. And so other podcast guests, some centered here in Louisville, and they get response, man, from people in their circle. Man, tremendous response, man, from people from the county and people, man, from our circles. Man, how was your feel in doing the podcast, and have you had any response from people, man, that you would say from the county, and what were some of the things, man, they spoke about?
Man, absolutely. Just really all positive feedback. Man, brought back a lot of feelings, a lot of nostalgia. Just brought back a lot of feelings from people remembering, just the way we were brought up. And the main feedback I got, because I named some names individually, and those people reached out to me. People who didn't know that they had made an impact on me growing up.
Yeah, yeah,
Honestly, your dad called me right away. Your father called me and just wanted to say thank you. And man, really, I was appreciative to him because I meant every word that I said. Just having people growing up that pour that energy into you and pour that confidence into you, man, like you never know the type of impact that can have. So honestly, man, just a lot of very, very positive feedback. A lot of people asking how can they get on the Hope Dealer podcast themselves because now they want to get out and tell their story.
right, right.
But no, honestly, just a lot of positive feedback and people just really saying thank you for naming names and just for,
Mhm.
talking about that experience growing up in Muhlenberg County. Yep.
Man, I was, and I was excited and glad, man, to give you an opportunity not only to talk about your story, but to tell the story, man, of Muhlenberg County. As I put in the show description, not only great athletes, but great people. There's so many people in different fields that have come out of Muhlenberg County. And I think that across the state, many people in the counties can resonate, man, with the story that, as I put in it, man, small town moving on up to big moves, man. And it was dope, man. You did a great job representing the county.
Right.
Man, has your family listened to it?
Absolutely, man. I got a text from my mom shared it with our Arkansas family, and
Uh,
my auntie and my cousin both. They sent me a text and they said they were in tears, man. They said it moved them to
mm,
tears just to hear the maturity and just to hear to talk about, the impact that my mother had on me growing up and really just the family dynamic that I talked about with my own family. Again,
mm,
just a lot of great feedback from my family, just being appreciative that I put them out there like that and just was appreciative to them for every experience growing up. So absolutely, I've had nothing but positive feedback from, especially from my immediate family members that had a chance to listen. Yes.
yeah. What about your sons? Has your sons listened to it?
Yeah, my son's listening to it. My 15-year-old, he wasn't as easily. He's not as easy. He's cool right now. He's trying to be
Right,
cool
right.
and play everything cool. But you'd be shocked, man. My youngest son, he listened to it riding back from. We actually went home. We went to Central City last weekend, and as we were traveling back to Ohio, I played the podcast, and I thought he was asleep. And the one part where I talked about the first time I'd been on an airplane or been to Disney World was through AAU, and right away he was like, "Dad, you went to Disney World before?" So yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, my both my sons did listen to it, and they really liked it. They really did. They really did.
Yeah, I asked that for a reason, man, because it's hard. It's like pulling teeth. My children know that I do the podcast, but they they the last ones to listen to it.
Come on,
And
man. Yeah, because it's weird listening to yourself. Everybody hates to hear their own voice, and
mm,
I know my oldest is like, "Man, Dad, you always own me. I always hear your voice. The last thing I want to do
yeah,
is
that's
tune
right,
to a podcast
right.
and hear your voice again," which I respect that. I know it's all love. I don't hold that against them at all. So
That's funny. That's funny, man. So man, do me a favor with this. Again, would you list, man, one or two, and if you want to do more, you can, man. People that you count as hope dealers and what they poured into your life and what you hold on to right now.
Right, right. Well, man, funny, man. I mean, through athletics, through sports, one guy is Greg Franklin. Greg Franklin was a hope dealer for me. One, watching him play as a youngster, seeing him be a 6'4" guard, seeing the savvy that he had, and like just seeing that confidence that he played with. And then ironically, he's the guy who he and Todd Franklin, they gave me my first opportunity to play junior college basketball. So
Right.
both of them, man, Greg Franklin and Todd Franklin, those guys really believed in me, man. And they put a lot of confidence into me. I really played forward in high school. And both those guys brought me down to Southeast Illinois College and just continually pumped the importance of hard work into me. And you know how it is. They had the chip on their shoulder being from Muhlenberg too. So I would say, man, the Franklin boys, man, Greg and Todd Franklin, who are both still in coaching right now. Greg is at Chipola College down in Florida. He's a national championship coach. And Todd Franklin, he's at Vincennes University right now, and he's a national championship coach. And Todd is actually, he's already in the Junior College Hall of Fame. So those guys made me believe, like, don't settle for NAIA, don't settle for Division II. Bet on yourself and come to junior college. We can get you ready for Division I. So those two guys, they really played a huge role in just pumping a lot of confidence into me. Absolutely.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I appreciate it. Well, here it is, man. If you were talking to young brothers, man, from Muhlenberg, or talking to any young person, young adult coming out of a small town looking to make big moves, what is something that you would say to them, man, to pour some hope into them to help them pursue their passion and their purpose?
Oh, I would just say, man, believe in yourself and put your faith in God. But understand it's going to take a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, and a lot of sacrifice to reach whatever goals you may have. And when I say sacrifice, that means, man, when everybody else is out kicking it and doing things they shouldn't be doing, you have to make the decision and separate yourself and understand that your path is bigger. Don't be distracted. Plan your work and then work your plan.
Right.
Stay focused, stay on that grind, man. That's what separates people. And I'm not where I want to be completely yet. My path isn't over as well. So when I say things to young people and when I say things, I'm really talking to myself as well. Man, just be dedicated. Just map out what you want to do and understand the importance of setting goals. Set daily goals for yourself that turn into weekly goals, that turn into monthly goals, and you'll be surprised at, what the end result may be. So if I could say anything, I would just say, man, stay focused, keep your faith in God, and just continue to work hard. Keep your head down and the results will come. There's going to be some dog days, but just keep working hard. And that's why you have to have faith in God and make sure you have something to lean on, because when those hard days come, that's really going to reveal who your true character is. Are you going to continue to fight for your goals and fight for your dreams, or are you going to just give in? And that's what's going to separate you from everyone else.
Man, listen, I appreciate you, boy. Thank you so much. I cannot put into words, man, the amount of love and respect that I have for you, that I have for your family. Man, you spoke of your father, you spoke of your mother, man. They are inspirations, not only to the legacy of your family, man, but to our community from where we came from. And young brother, you are a blessing to them. You're a blessing, man, to all that come in contact with you, man. And listen, you are a representative, baby. You know what I'm saying, of Muhlenberg County, Central City. You know what I'm saying? And I really, man, hold to you as a friend and as a brother. And I can't wait, man, to see what all God has for you. I appreciate, man, you give me this follow-up time. But best believe, man, we're gonna connect again. We're gonna do it again with some of our other brothers. Some
Absolutely.
of our other brothers, man, that we've talked about, we're proud of what they're doing, and we're going to bring them in so the world can hear their story too. Thank you, my friend, for this time and for what you've offered. And man, I love you, man.
Man, much love, and just hope to see you soon, man. I appreciate your time. Thank you.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Hey, man, I'm going to hit us off right now, and I'll hit you up in a minute, okay?
Okay. Talk to you
All
soon.
right,
All
brother.
right.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. Peace.